Hey, it's Tim. Hey, we got a 2000 Ford Explorer. Gonna be doing the upper control arms. First, you're gonna need a 13/16. Gonna take these nuts off here. Of course, take your wheel off and everything. And take your inner splash shield off. And you got a stud right here with a 13/16. Hold that side, take that nut off. Take this nut off here. And then you'll try to keep in mind where this little plate is there for the alignment for the caster, but it's going to be different anyway because you're going to have all new bushings. So I always tell the customer they're going to need an alignment when you get done. And of course, you're going to have this bolt right here we're going to undo here in just a second. Let me get this side over here. All right, this is a 15 right here at the ball joint, upper ball joint. Take that out. Hold the other side with a wrench, of course. Might want to clean that up. Spray it. All right, so we got this out. We got this out. So we're going to have to knock that one out up here. But I'm going to move this little bracket right there. It's a 10mm, just so I can get my hands in there a little bit easier. Okay, once you get that bolt off, you're going to try to get these off on the back there. What you're going to do, you're just going to kind of wiggle back and forth, back and forth. Okay, you will have to fight with these eccentrics a little bit. And these are the eccentrics right here. Kind of adjust your caster and stuff. Now, you will fight with them a little bit in the back because you got a fuel line here and that, so you'll just have to turn them up and tap on them, and the bolt will come right out then. And of course, tap on your top. The top ball joint here, and then sometimes you might have to persuade it just a little bit out there in the middle. All right, and I'll show you to assemble it back in. Okay, on here you are. You need to make it a lot easier. Undo your 32mm axle. That way you got plenty of room to move this back and forth. You put this in here. Just kind of tap these in there. Love tap them till they get kind of lined up. And start putting your bolts in. Like I said, you got to get the eccentric where it's not right there at it. So you put that one in there like that. Any other one in here like this. It's hard to do with one hand. Let me get at it. Okay, make sure you got everything tightened up. Like I said, make sure you got the eccentrics. You're gonna have to kind of line them up in the back there. And that's the only hard part really, is getting back bolt in there. Just take your time with it and slide it a little at a time, and your nut with your other piece of the nut slides on the stud with a little indentation right there. So make sure you line that up with that indentation right there, and it'll slide right on. And besides that, you just tighten it up, and like I said, you'll have to get in alignment, but that's pretty much it. It's not too bad. Okay, on the other side, this is the passenger side on the 2000 Explorer. It's got a two-piece design. This one will to do the upper ball joint will be this new piece right here. It comes like this, and of course it goes like that. So you'll be taking this nut off here, this nut off here, and of course this right here where the ball joint is. So let's get at it. These are 13/16. Bolt on the side here is a 17, and this will be a 15 right here. Always has a hydraulic jack underneath it. You don't have to take this ball all the way out, you just got to loosen it. Don't loosen it too much, because it rides on with this, the ball right there. You want it to kind of line up with it, so kind of like that. Line up with it straight like that. That's when you gotta persuade it like that other side. Okay, that's pretty much it. On this, to get it out, I had to heat it up with my torch and just pop it out. And after that, once you get it out, all you gotta do is just put your little jack under there, jack it up a little bit, put this in first, and then do your 2 nuts there, and make sure that goes into that slot. And try to get it kind of the way it was when before you took it off. Also, take off your wheel sensor. You got a little bracket right back here. I'm gonna put this one back on here in 1 second. Make sure you take that off so you don't risk stretching it too far and breaking it. That's pretty much it. This is only some of them, but it's just ones with the second design. The other side I showed you can be also this side if it doesn't have this, but this is the second, which has got a 2 design. So if you got that, that's how you do it. The ball joint. Of course, the upper bushes will be the same exact way. They'll just come with these slots in it. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. Yeah, come on.